Welcome to Hanging Out with Robert, that's me. This video contains things that I encounter throughout the day. If for some reason I complete a task and you would like to see the details, you can click on the link in the description area below. This video also contains tips and tricks that I learned throughout the years. I plan on leaving this video accessible for about 30 days. After that, you can view it through my Patreon account. Thank you very much for watching. I am headed down the highway and man, it is foggy. Looks like they're having issues on the westbound lanes. I got my rear fog light on and I'm trying to keep a decent distance from the person in front of me. It's 29 degrees, so it could be freezing fog, which is, man, almost like ice. So just doing my best to be careful, praying for everybody's safety, hoping it warms up and gets this day rolling. It is now 8:34. I'm at Volvo Central here. Couple S70s over there. S60, V70, C70. I'm here. Ready?
Yeah. Wait a minute.
This guy.
Oh no! Try one more.
Come on, man. I'll send you 4 or 5. Front O2 sensor signal.
There's a brand new one on there.
Tank system.
I don't know if the plug is bad on it, maybe. I don't know where it plugs into. It looked like somebody put a board or a bar in. What?
Speed signal sensor. It's missing.
Water starting to leak again a little bit.
It's a T5?
Yes.
Here with Peter's T5. You guys may remember this car. It's the one that you can actually see the air in the tire. He took care of that. He had to take care of that. It just got worse in a few days. We're going to do a timing belt on this thing. Probably a speed sensor. He had a rodent possibly chew through a speed sensor wire. And we're going to do this mount over here. More than likely. That's probably it. But everything is going well. He's enjoying it. He said this spring we're going to do suspension on it. Got a little bit of oil up there. Needs to be sopped up. So let's go ahead and align this timing and keep this boat moving. Somewhere along the road, somebody put some erroneous timing marks on there, and there, where the actual mark is there and there. So you got to be careful when you're using other people's reference marks. All right, I forgot to set the timing before I pulled the tensioner, so I had to put the tensioner back in place, even though it had slack, it went around. I look at the timing mark down there, it is dead on, so we are good to go. Pull this belt off. Peter's replacing this belt because of the age. It's like 10 years old, something like that. He's going to put a belt on. A Duralast belt. I'm not sure who makes their belts, but this is the Duralast one. And he initially ordered from them a Continental belt. And he found a date on here while he was messing around, 2 April 2010. And he's like, wait a minute, I don't know if I want to put a 12-year-old belt on my car, 11-year-old belt. And sure enough, this belt feels almost slippery. So he's going to take that back, get his money back, and use this newer belt. This one is almost like hard plastic. We're going to put this one on there. Timing belts together. Hydraulic tensioner is tight. We need to find that piece of plastic, pop that on there, put the cover on. We got this mount down here replaced. Little bit of a steering rack leak. This rack don't have that many miles on it. It was replaced, started leaking a few months later. This vehicle, and surprisingly, the last vehicle I left, both have flashing arrows. And when you look down there, this one has a broken wire on the speed sensor harness right there. So we're getting ready to get at that and replace that speed sensor. Because it doesn't have a wire broken, probably could just repair the harness, but we got the speed sensor. That's what we're going to do. Somebody asked me about one of these connectors. They got these springy things. You push that in like that. The springy thing does this little motion, and then you unplug it. Sometimes they unplug easy, sometimes they don't. Got that out, getting ready to put the replacement in. Only thing we got left is the spark plug wire cover and the negative cable for this battery, and we're ready to roll. He's gonna fire it up. We are good to go. Everything looks and smells nice. The car is shifting smoother, but it still has a warning light, and we still have flashing lights here. See that winter light flashing? The winter and the sports mode flashing. But it's shifting smoother with the other sensor, so we're going to clear it with the Volvo scanner, see if that gets rid of the problem. And the car is idling and things smoother with that new engine mount. So if you got vibrations in your steering wheel, it's just not comfortable, especially when cold. You probably got a bad engine mount somewhere. Here with Mike and Rebecca. Irma Jean gonna do a water pump. Their hood won't stay up. Probably 5 pounds of crap under that insulation. So we're gonna weigh it after we shop vac it and see what we got in there so their hood can stay up with the world. Getting close, folks. And guess what? They got heat in here, water, a lift. I don't know what to do. Got a magic creeper. Man, look at that thing. I don't know what to do here. I feel spoiled. I want to go. I want to stay here, work on cars. Man, must be living right. Look at that gasket. The whole thing came off in my hand like butter. All I got to do is polish that up with a wire brush and put the new water pump on. Water pump's on. Tensioners in. Torque down. Tensioners torque down. Everything is really good to go here. The belt was not old. Timing marks are on. Pull the hand grenade pin. I'm gonna roll it over, and then I'm gonna reposition that mount down there. I'm gonna fill it up with coolant. Well, just found out the reason I'm here. They thought the water pump might have been bad because the car's overheating. So we tested the fan. The fan's bad. They had a spare fan. Fan screws are stripped out, so they're looking for fan screws, while I decided to go ahead and finish cleaning this up and put this together and put that together, and hopefully we'll be getting out of here soon. Purring like a kitten. Lifter's kicking a little bit. Belt is solid straight. We'll let it run a couple minutes till we get dizzy from the carbon monoxide poisoning, and then we'll shut it down. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.